Nom, 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 nom.
Well, that's it's making me hungry. Can we try the cakes? Because I've got
Please
this
do.
box staring me down.
Oh, so those are our new recycled packaging.
Yeah.
They're recyclable, which sounds like a small thing, but when you're doing food, unless you've got millions of bucks to spend on pre-printed packaging, there are very few options for recycled packaging. So when we started, we were using a polyprop, which isn't recyclable.
Yeah.
And it was a thing. You can't be like, oh, we're no guilt bakes, but we're ruining the earth.
Yeah.
One plastic bag at a time. So it was really important for us. So this is sort of our in-between packaging in truth. We have new packaging coming out, hopefully in the next 3 months. That's all nice and spiffy and pre-printed. But until then, we found a recyclable version of what we need, which is so happy because I finally feel like I'm gonna. And also, consumers aren't gonna take your stuff. Like they'll call you out. Oh, it's not no guilt if there's tons of plastic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I agree. I completely agree with you, friends. So if you have any options out there, but it took some time to find the right one for us that made sense.
How do you recycle this at the moment? Does it just go in with your bag?
It goes in recycling. Yep. We had one that was compostable, but it didn't seal. It didn't heat seal. So and that's important because you want the right seal on it. So when we try and seal it, it opened back up, and then that kind of nulls, null and void. So we went with recyclable instead. Also, to be honest, I don't think many people are composting rubbish in their homes yet. So I wasn't sure how that worked. I think it's when it gets to the landfill, it decomposts. But anyway, we went with recyclable ones instead.
Lemon and coconut. Oh yeah.
That's lemon and coconut.
It smells good. I can smell that straight off. That's the first thing I do when I get, like something that's lemony. So my favorite flavor is like.
So what's your favorite flavor?
It's probably a toss up between lemon or chocolate. It smells so good. That is really good.
So it doesn't have any sugar in it. And I think that's the important thing to know. Like, it's funny because when we started, people are like, wait, but you can have cake and it doesn't have the sugar. And when I say no sugar,
fluffy, Taeya, that is unbelievably light. I did not expect it to be that light. I thought it was quite dense because it's got some weight to it. That is great.
It uses erythritol, which took a while to get on how to pronounce properly. And it's basically like a natural sugar option. It's called a sugar alcohol. It has nothing to do with alcohol at all, but it's a polyol. So it doesn't affect your blood sugars when you eat it. So it's sweetened by something that doesn't affect your blood sugars.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. Check out the playlist here for more content like this. Click the donuts to subscribe so you never miss an update, and give us a like and a comment so we know what content you'd like to see from us. See you next time.